Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul here and Felipe.
Hello there, everyone.
Today we are reacting to the Acolyte. This is everybody's favorite Star Wars series.
Today is a good day.
What?
It is indeed. Actually, it happened yesterday, I believe. But we Star Wars fans, we just come to know about this great news that the Acolyte was canceled.
Really?
Yeah, after one single season, the Acolyte was canceled.
I had a feeling I had a feeling you were gonna say that. I didn't know it was canceled. So there's no season 2?
No, it's completely canceled. We're not going to be watching
why.
of that. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take a look at Ryan George, the pitch meeting for the Acolyte. He should do a pitch meeting for Acolyte season 2, and then for the very first time ever have a plot twist saying, you know what? Nah, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's take a look. The Acolyte pitch meeting, Ryan George. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the original video. Link is in the description.
Okay, let's go. Spoilers ahead.
So, you got some new Star Wars content for me? Yes, sir, I do. And in this one, we're going to be following OSHA. Amazing. Occupational safety is very important. Right, but also that's her name, and she's going to be falsely accused of a crime. What's the crime? Well, her sister May is going to have this big old fight against a Jedi named Indara, who I figure we could get Carrie-Anne Moss to play. Trinity? Oh boy, that'll be a big draw for the show. So what does she do? Ah, die immediately. Okay, I'm still going to pretend like she's a main character when we promote the show. Sounds like a good idea.
Bro,
So
I
since
thought
May
she
and
was the
OSHA
main
look
character.
exactly alike, and everybody thinks May is dead, OSHA gets blamed. Was she nearby? Not even a little bit. She was off putting out space fires, but a bartender saw her. So space fires? Fires in space. That's right. So she gets arrested on a prisoner ship piloted by robots. They think she killed a Jedi, so they put her on an unmanned ship. That's what we're going with. So this ship ends up crashing, and then she reunites with her old Jedi master Soul. Okay. And she explains to him, like, hey, I think my sister might be alive, but he's like, no, I watched her die. Yeah, sounds like there's some history between these two. Oh, there sure is, sir. That's the whole basis of the show. But to explain that, we're gonna have to go back 16 years. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, no, I'll just tell you what happened. Okay, yeah, that's better for me. So OSHA and May were raised by a bunch of space witches, and May wants to become a space witch, but OSHA doesn't really wanna. There are career paths other than space witch, sure. They're having this big ceremony to become space witches, and they do this little chant. A chant? Yeah, they're like, the power of one, the power of two, the power of many. So anyway, then
it is that cringe.
Other Jedi show up, and they maybe want to train these kids to become Jedi because they have a high M count. M count? You mean midichlorians? Well, yes, but people made fun of that, so now I'm scared to say it out loud. Fair enough. They do some tests on these girls, but then this Padawan really wants to go home, so he rushes back to the temple confrontationally. That's his motivation. He wants to leave ASAP. He doesn't like the food he's currently eating, so he risks and ruins everything. Understandable, I guess. So what happens? Mother Witch turns into a big scary smoke monster, so Soul kills her with a lightsaber. Close one. Actually, no, he shouldn't have, because she's like, I was gonna let OSHA go become a Jedi. Probably shouldn't have changed into a scary monster then. Yeah, well,
of course.
Communication in the show, then there is no show. Oh, interesting storytelling technique. So then all the witches get together and possess this Wookiee Jedi, but when Trinity breaks that possession, all the witches die. Why? Because I need all the witches to die. That works. And also May is mad that OSHA didn't want to become a space witch, so she starts a little fire and locks all the doors. Sounds like an OSHA violation for sure. Yeah, and this place is made of stone, so the fire spreads quickly. What? And then Soul finds a situation where each sister is standing on a collapsing platform, and his force lift isn't strong enough for both platforms, so he just saves OSHA. Why not force lift the girls instead of the platforms they're on? Hey, shut up until that crazy.
That would be much easier.
this whole story. Wow, well, that's going to be a pretty intense show intro for sure. Oh, no, what I just described as a mystery spread out over multiple episodes. Stretching things out is tight. Paradoxically, yes. And what happens? Well, because of that night, 16 years later, May is killing the Jedi involved with that, and she's working with this guy, Kymir. Okay. And also, there seems to be a Sith lurking around, but we don't know who he is. Is it Kymir? Yep, that's a good point. I'm still gonna drop it as a big reveal several episodes in, okay? Sure, sounds good. So this guy really wants May to kill a Jedi without using a weapon. How come? He thinks that would be a pretty cool little dark side challenge. That does sound pretty cool. Then one day he goes nuts and kills practically all the Jedi that Osha was rolling with. Oh my god. And in all that chaos, Osha and May switch places. Oh, they do? Yeah, and it looks like May is gonna stab Sol, but then she doesn't. Why not? Yeah, because she doesn't want it anymore, you know? Who's to say when characters do
Just
what
out
they
of the
do?
blue.
Can you imagine? That'd be nuts. Well, meanwhile, Osha is hanging out with Kymir the Sith. Hanging out? Yeah, she follows him around. He takes his clothes off, shows her his Sarlacc pit. Oh my god. So now that he murdered all her friends and flashed her his space junk, she's kind of into what he has to say about the dark side. Okay. But then she puts on his cool helmet and gets a vision of where May is. Oh, she does? Yeah, because the season's almost over and I need them to reunite, so she just has a vision of where to go next. Nice. So all the characters end up on that witchy planet where this whole thing started. It's like poetry, it rhymes. It's like poetry, it rhymes, that's right. So there's gonna be a big showdown between Kymir and Sol, and then also between May and Osha. Very exciting. And then Osha's gonna find out that Sol killed their mom, so she wants to kill him. Well, it's gonna be tough for her to kill an experienced Jedi Master. Actually, it's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, because now that she's angry, she can do dark side stuff, so she force chokes him to death. So he doesn't explain that her mom had turned into a scary smoke monster? No, because proper communication would get in the way of the story I'm trying to tell. Right, okay, keep going. So there's no Sol. Nope. And then also that guy died. What? So then what happens? Well, then Osha agrees to train with Kymir and let him show her the dark side. Oh, he flashes her again? No, the dark side of the Force. Oh, okay. And then he wipes May's memory, which is a thing he can do. Why? So she can't remember. And then a green lady blames everything on Sol, and we're done. So what do you think? It's okay. I just feel like it's missing something. It is, isn't it? What key ingredient we missing here? Oh, I got it. You know what it is? We got to do that thing. You know that thing where we sprinkle in glimpses of established characters and selectively recycle content we own as if that were a way to sustain long-term engagement? Right, that's what it is. I'll toss a few cameos in at the end. Keep the brand alive.
Wow. Bro, not even Master Yoda could save season 2.
Not even Master Yoda, not even which would be Palpatine's master. Dang it, I forgot his name.
Palpatine Sir.
Darth Plagueis. Man, I forgot his name for a second there. Anyways,
Darth Plagueis.
Yeah, Darth Plagueis the Wise. He was the Palpatine's master. And wow, there's a whole tragedy behind his story, as Palpatine tells Anakin in episode 3. But anyways, yeah, I'm glad to see that it's over. Yeah, this nightmare is over, and we can finally be sure that, I don't know, that maybe they'll, I mean, we can't be sure, but they'll probably select better ideas for next productions back at Disney.
But how does the canons stay? Because they messed up a lot of the canons, right? Like, does it still stand, or do we just pretend the Acolyte did not exist, or like what happens from now?
I've been pretending that some canon things, some Disney canon things are uncanon since like probably like 2019 or something.
So it just stopped working, like.
Yeah, for me, it only episode 7 exists, you know. But still, I have my own headcanon, which I made alterations for it to work better. So even episode 7 has, it's not the full movie, you know. And then, so yeah, basically everything else.
You know what you should do? You should do like fanfic comic books telling your canons. That would be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. That's probably a. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Yeah, that's well. If you guys don't know, Felipe is an illustrator, and he commissions arts. If you want to check that out, and like here's some of your arts, you can walk us through it.
Yeah, this is a very old drawing, but yeah, it's General Grievous from Episode 3 and Clone Wars. There's Kylo Ren because, like I said before, he's one of the best things from the sequels and the Disney era. And there's also here this ARC Trooper based on the 2003 Clone Wars animation, which to me it's one of the best things from outside the movies. Probably the best thing that Star Wars has ever done, or what Lucasfilm has ever done.
And this is how you can,
to me.
And this is how you can commission the fan arts. The link is in the description, or you can just follow this link right up over here and go to extras. And yeah, you can commission an art from Felipe, especially Star Wars, because he's a huge fan. Like I'm also a big fan. I don't know. The Acolyte for me was entertaining, but I disregarded most of the story. Honestly, I thought
they got some pretty good lightsaber fighting.
Yeah,
fighting scenes. Yeah,
the first fight scene. It reminded me of The Matrix, especially because I think that's what they were going for when they brought Carrie-Anne Moss in. They had these slow motions. Even the soundtrack, like the sound editing, had some type of Matrix vibe to it. And I don't know if there was wall walking, but anyways, it kind of reminded me of the fight sequences from The Matrix. The last fight scenes also in the last episode was very good as well. But I didn't feel like that last episode was like a season finale. I don't know if you felt that. I was just watching. I was watching it. And then when the dude died, Soul died, I was like, wait, is this a season finale? Did they actually kill him? Or like, what are they gonna do for the season finale if they killed him this early? But it didn't feel like a season finale to me. I don't know.
Yeah, as if you saw the last episode, you can clearly state that they were actually aiming for a season 2 and a continuation.
They were so sure.
Oh man. Yeah. They left many questions unanswered, and glad to see that they're not going to give horrible answers for those horrible questions anyways.
I mean, I'm all for the Acolyte, but if they remake it, like if they do it the way that people were expecting it to be.
Actually, let me tell you something. The Acolyte, the series, they should have been about the how can I say? Because the Jedi think that the Sith were from a millennium, and the Acolyte should be the story of the Sith who were in the shadows, from from Plagueis, or even before Plagueis with his master. Let me remind his name. Let me remember his name again. It's
Darth Plagueis.
I'm forgetting.
You're talking about the master of Darth Plagueis?
Of Darth Plagueis, yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're going back in time there.
Yeah, man, why am I forgetting these names?
I don't know. Maybe that Sith did a mind erase thing with on your mind. Not only Osha.
Yeah, maybe. Darth Tenebrous. Oh.
Yeah. I think you have been exposed to too many.
This series was so bad that it made me forget the names of.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna erase.
Sith that should, these are the Sith. These are the stuff that should have been, shown in the series. The origin of Palpatine and Darth Plagueis and Darth Tenebrous and all that happened. They should have gone with this line of story, and not this stupid fanfic.
Yeah. Anyways,
I mean, even if they got only the Chimere story, if only they focused only on Chimere, it would have been better than what we got.
Yeah, I guess they tried something new, something edgy, or I don't know what they were trying to do, but
We were all expecting to see the side from the point of view of the dark side, you know, and
Yeah.
we ended up seeing this soap opera-ish, soap opera-ish.
yeah, you can say soap opera-ish. The thing I didn't like was every time Osha and what's her name, Mary, Mara, I don't know, May, yeah, they were very confused on what they wanted in life. Like sometimes they were switching roles.
Confused is an understatement, dude.
Yeah, they're like, hey, I want to be a Jedi, and then the other one's like, I want to kill the Jedis, and then they switch roles. You know what? I'm not gonna kill the Jedis. I'm gonna join them.
The Jedi anymore.
And the other one's like, no, wait, now I'm gonna kill the Jedis. And then they were like just role playing, like good cop, bad cop, and it was just, I don't know, just a little bit of a mess.
Oh boy.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna go to the next video. If you want us to react to more pitch meetings, you know, Ryan George did a fantastic job with this one. It was on point. I think he was holding back a little bit. He could have leaned into the, you know. But anyways,
yeah.
I think the hate went a little bit down, or did it not go down throughout the season?
No,
it kept steady.
Okay. Yeah, it's kept, actually, if we got a second season, it would completely go even higher.
Okay.
You know.
But anyways, guys, let us know.
All happy.
Yeah, let us know if you enjoyed the Acolyte or not, and yeah, let us know why. Guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, and request a video if you want us to do more Ryan George or more Star Wars themed videos. Take care now. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more. The link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.